Hey there, everyone. The SoCal playing Darkstalkers, the Night Warriors, and today we are going to be playing as a little character called Morgan Einsland. I'm not sure how to actually pronounce her last name. Is it gonna show it here? No, it just says Morgan. Morgan, straight up Shoto. You know, she's got Soul Fizz or Fireball. She has an Air Fireball that you do weird. She has a Shoryu, and she has a Shell Kick, as they call it. She does have two supers. Alright, great. Hi, hey, how's it going? Should go okay. Morgan, just basically at this point, the face of the game. Like, Dimitri was supposed to be the main character, but Morgan swiftly took over as the actual representation, appearing all over the place. You cannot escape Morrigan's wrath. And that's cool, because her design is fun. That's right. I got Air Fireball at an angle. It's pretty good. Hair attack. So, ooh, and naked in her burn sprite, as you do. No, yeah, like, and it's kind of sad. Because, so in a lot of the crossovers that Capcom made, over time, yeah, like, they use Morrigan as sort of like, the representation of the Darkstalker. Whoops, you're supposed to manually kick there. Representative, and that's cool. But, they were kind of, I don't want to say lazy, but, they were what they were. They were made kind of quickly. They just reused sprites. So they kept using these sprites with Beauty can overcome Brains and Brawn. Wow. Beauty isn't a stat. Well, I mean, I guess he's a Chuff fighter, which, fair enough. And it's unfortunate, because in context, like, yeah, like, put with new sprites, like, drawn in, like, the 2000s, yeah, like, she would look kind of silly, but it's unfortunate, because, like, in context, like, her graphics are beautiful. That's no, I'm not getting that shell kick out. Not getting that shell kick out. What am I gonna do about that? Yeah! Managed to deal through. Like, her animations are great. Her look is great. In context, she looks fantastic and oh so happy. Look at those just saw blades coming out of her wings. They're great. And it's unfortunate because, yeah. Anyways, hi, how's it going? Oh man, I love how her dash is just randomly a jetpack. Oh man, I actually got. So, Morrigan. She is listed as a succubus. Back in the day, when I played this game for the first time, I had no idea what that meant. I figured she was like a witch, maybe? Because, like, my friend said, well, she can't be like a vampire because... like, her wings aren't real. Like, they keep transforming into machines. Like I said, like, her dash is a jetpack. Like, that's not proper vampire behavior. So, okay, fair enough. Then it's probably, like, some kind of witch. Fair enough. I am satisfied with that nomenclature. Everyone is happy. Everyone's floating around. But then, lo and behold, several years later, and I do mean like a decade later or something, here I am watching old South Park, which at the time was contemporary South Park, and it's the episode that has a succubus in it, and like suddenly I was like, oh wait, that's a real thing, and there's not really any more story to it than that. Gee, I wonder what character I actually have experience with here. It's very hard to tell. Oh, that's funny stuff, though. Look at that pose. Her extremely ridiculous poses. So yeah, she's a succubus all this time. You can tell by her cartoon magic wings that transform into blade. I love her walk back and forth. Very casual float. If I was a wizard, that's what I'd be doing all day long. Why walk? Why bother walking if you can fly? Also, fun fact, The bats that float around her, that form her magical contraption, those are the souls that she has captured and are in her thrall. Lore! Lore is fun. Always. Okay, I'm getting gotten. I don't want to be gotten. Oh, shoot! Shoot, I say winning. Well, I feel like I got lucky there. Raptor's move didn't quite work out in his favor. By the way, also, I've learned, it was told to me explicitly, and I guess that makes sense. So all the Western names, or the international names, are the first names. They're like the canonical original names of all the characters. And the characters that have different names, that's because, you know, they didn't sound great in Japanese, basically. So that's cool and makes a lot of sense. I might lose here. I might. That might happen. I love her big fireball. And I mean, it becomes her normal fireball in Marvels. Which, yeah, tracks. Alright, I might lose to Talbane. Turns out, Talbane! Pretty rough. His, his design style makes him very good against what I want to do. I feel like I just didn't realize it before because I wasn't playing characters where I was doing things I wanted to do. But I realized it yesterday when playing as Raptor. Whoa, shoot. Yeah, no. Lost. That's fine. That is fine. That was not a great use of that. Oh boy. Dude, no, yeah, this guy just murders me when I'm playing a character I want to play. That's weird. It's very specific. What if I just do salty? Alright. Maybe I can just flame it out, like I did with when I was playing as Dimitri. I feel like that's all I did was like fireballs. So let the fireballs roll, I guess. But even that's not enough. Alright, that worked out. Salty, salty, salty in the wine. If your wine is salty, I feel like there's problems. I feel like something went wrong. Look at that massive moon. The tides are going crazy. Hey, Felicia, the two girls in this game. There are two girls in this game. Later in the series, there will be more. Huh? Yeah, Darkness Illusion! Classic! It's like, just, I don't know, like, it's just classic. It's the classic, like, SNK style. Here's, like, a combo being done automatically, except for whatever reason, there are two Morgans. Don't worry about it. Like, it's cool. It's super rad. Oh, shoot. I'm dead. That's too bad, because Felicia's life was empty. It's really unfortunate I couldn't close the deal here. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, it's so weird to do her air fireball. I don't like it, but I've done it once. I can say that I've done it once now. Ah, beautiful! Salty. But then you just jump over it, which is very rude. Can you stop jumping over my fireball, alright? That's right, Shattered Brain. I think it's something Blade, but I've always, through all the games, heard it as Shattered Brain. Does that mean anything? Not that I know of. Letty. Whoops. I thought that Felicia would be going forward there. She didn't. I was smart. Whoops. Yeah, so the special meter in this game is unique to this first game. It's very reminiscent of SNK Super Bars, or like, you know, like Samurai Showdown, where you have a bar, it fills up, and then after it's filled up, it starts to decrease. Like, it starts to... You went right through my fireball! That's very rude. Oh, what? I won by timeout of all things. Okay. Yeah, so like you got a bar, you fill it up, and then it starts to decrease. And during that time where the bar decreases, either when you do a special, it's gonna do its X version, or you can do your proper super. And then your bar is emptied out, and there we go, that's the end of that story. This is the only game like that where it happens. Like, starting with the second game, it gets... Basically, it becomes, you know, the style of super bar that we are used to in the modern era. Very, very good bar system. I think they go up to, like, 99 or something. There's no upper limits to how many bars you can fill up. But the game clearly just wants you to be using bars for everything. And, yeah, I figured, because that's the thing, like, there's not that much difference, at first it seems like, between Night Warriors and Darkstalkers. Except that's, I feel like, is not true, because that change to the special system is meaningful. Everyone is, like, reworked to have proper supers they can use, like, at any time and stuff. Like, it's a lot more standard, but, you know, they're basically established the standard, or part of this games that were establishing the standard before it existed. That's neat. Cause yeah, like, I do intend to play Night Warrior, not directly after this game. I have my reasons. We'll go into it when we get closer to that. But I figured is, you know... Oh, see, every time I try to do that rush jump thing, punch thing, I didn't go through projectiles, but you are. What is up with that? Stop cheating, Victor. But the reason I bring it up is that I feel like I want to bring it up now. Is like, so apparently you can play as the boss characters. Oh shoot. In a moment. You can't play as the boss characters in this game. They're like, you can't see them, but they are selectable. But I feel like I don't want to. I feel like, because like one of the major things about Night Warrior is that, whoa, the two bosses are now full-on characters that you can just select. And like, I feel like playing the boss characters now would kind of remove that a little bit. Because otherwise, for Night Warrior, we end up with technically only 2 new characters. I mean, they're pretty good. One of them, you know, one of them is only, you know, Shenko / Lele. But nonetheless, I feel like it still would rob the game a little bit of its thunder in a way that I feel would be unfortunate. And so, you know, like, I kind of started this series thinking I'd be doing 10 videos for the 10 characters, and yeah, not play as Witzel or Phobos. But I'm willing to hear arguments for or against. But that's sort of like my reasoning. Technically, they were never meant to play at this point in time. When I understand, they're using, whoops, well, wow. They're using, like, Vampire Chronicles version of the characters that they used for, like, Darkstalker 1 mode or something. That just sits wrong with me. I feel like it's not what I want to do. But again, I have my reason. I'm willing to hear otherwise. But, you know, I can't, you know, I figured I'd at least put it out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, that was bad timing on my end. Alright, you might win here, Fishman. Okay, you didn't win yet, Fishman. I feel like you had it, Fishman. Like, you know, that was kind of yours. You dropped the ball there. The spider ball. But that's Fishman, it's not a Spider-Man. Spider-Man, you know, that's a different game. I'm gonna leave that there. Oh, sure, I'm good. Ugh. Yeah, Rukio, very similar problem than Calvane, I feel like. That a lot of his moves are designed to keep me away in the angles that I really like to use. And it really messes me up. But luckily, I actually know how to play Morrigan. More or less. Like, again, this is a weird game. I've only touched in the past compared to the sequel, but, you know, close enough. Wait a second, her sleeves are attached to her top. I thought they were separate, but like, if you look at the drawing during that wind pose, it's clearly like, if you look here, they might be connected at like the armpit level. Huh. Alright. Learning about costume design here. Wow, Bat versus Snowman. We saw what was the more powerful projectile here. Yeah, Shattered Brain Super, where there's just like a whole bunch of hers like that. That's so cool! And such a fun way to exploit like the ability to copy herself. It's just weird because it only happens in Darkness Illusion, like the auto combo one. So it's weird that it just happens in 2 moves. But it's cool application. She doesn't really do more splitting up. Well, that's kind of a funny thing to say. That will become funnier in the future. In the far, far future of me playing the 3rd game. Anyways, Sasquatch is super rad, but, you know, he's just a big ball. He is just a big old bouncy ball. He's so sad. I don't like seeing him, like, his lip trembling like that. It makes me feel bad. Alright, it's robot time. Everybody do the robot time. Whitzel. The Fresh Maker. Whoop, alright, don't do that. I think I learned my lesson by now. I refuse. Man, I feel like his song is what I associate with, like, Marvel, like, fighting music. Zombie. Alright, well, I mean, you got the perfect defense against, like, my little bats, Mr. Robot. But somehow you kept choosing the exact opposite of what was the correct option. I don't know how you managed to do it. I'm glad for it, I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm not complaining, but it is funny. Lock that, though. Like, yeah. Now, the only problem with Morrigan is that she doesn't, like, create any funny, like, state. Like, you know, she doesn't create on fire state or bones. She's just here to cause violence. Oh, man, okay. Okay, this is not free. Ooh. Okay, it's alright. Robot won. I mean, that's what happened. Whoop, nope. Man, I just cannot. No, man. I can't, I don't know why I'm struggling so much, but I sure am. Ugh. Dude, Christ. Okay. I don't know, I feel like Quitzel is harder when I'm playing a character I know what I'm doing with, while when I go full gimmick, it's super easy. So why didn't I just go full gimmick? I don't know, like, I don't know what Morrigan's full gimmick is. I think she's just very solid. Her visual design is fun, you know, she's like martial artist, but also transforming bat rocket blade axes. Throw bats all day long, and her big fireball is like the skull of a bat? I don't know. We're just gonna be doing this all day. Seeing where this goes. Oh. Yeah! That was a... Is that a special? I think it is. Everyone has like a command throw in this game. Ah, no. He won. He won. He won. I mean... Yeah, you won. Okay. Huh. Well, I probably lost. Because he's going to do something like that. And... No, I just lost properly now. Dude. Dude. This is why I'm not planning on playing at a higher difficulty with characters that I like, by the way. It's because the last boss is going to suck so much. Like, the last boss is already very little fun as it is. I'm not interested at doing that at a higher star level, even with a character I'm comfortable playing with. I'm just not. Ah, I pressed the button there and I didn't need to. Well, when I... Not I didn't need to, when I shouldn't. Is more crack. Ah, fuck. Oh, man. Yo! Okay, alright, we'll take it. Yeah, it's just... Last boss is just... It's too hard. Like... It's just too hard. Whoa. Sleep, dear Pyron, sleep. Oh. There we go. That's probably her ritual, her thralling ritual. There we go. We get like, oh my gosh, an actual kiss in an arcade game in public. But where, dare I say, has moral decency shattered? Also, yeah, like basically just gonna steal the devil's soul here. It's all good. See, her ending is pretty elaborate. Like, a lot of fresh art is made for it. Mm-hmm. I love her little story, especially like the little gremlin guy. Alright. Wait, he's holding, like, actual fire. So yeah, Morgan was just kind of out and about, doing things for fun. I feel like roses would not be particularly comfortable. Yeah, see, look at that. Just having fun out there. Then she's looking straight at the camera. Whoa, what? She got this, like, fancy door? Okay. So clearly, from the start, Mori-chan was expected to be an important character. Like, look at this ending treatment she got. Well, it's clear she was always very favored. Like, again, whenever a crossover would, you know, have her be around, it's always her that gets priority until the end of time. I feel like part of it is because she is, you know, she moves like a regular person with added appendages, which makes it an easier fit than a lot of the characters, but still,